Hello, guys, and welcome. It's Monday morning. Woohoo! Bushcraft family here. And today, it is time for the weekly market review. Uh, but I have something a little bit different because, as you may know, I have gotten demonetized for showing websites within my video. And I've been doing a little research here and there. And well, I thought, well, maybe what I'll do is maybe I'll put an image up every time I do a vegetable or a fruit or something like that. Um, Cucumber, I had these all lined up and everything on my OBS and everything. I've got a screen full of a whole bunch of vegetables and fruit and all kinds of stuff. But um, I did some more research and I found out there are a little something that I may get by on. I'm not sure it's 100% or anything, but let's see. I'm going to switch over. As you can tell, I have the website within a frame, and as you can tell, it is watermarked within that frame. Um, Hopefully this works. And you can see me down here. See me over here? Yeah, I'm still in this, and I also have a video playing in the background, so it's not a full website within the video. It's only windowed in there. So let's see how well this works. And this is for January the 28th. This market review is. And as many of you may know or may not know, I do these. They come out usually Thursday or Friday. And I do them on Monday because sometimes they make mistakes or whatever the case may be, something changes and they'll edit it and whatnot. So I give them a few days and I do it on Monday. I think it's good to do them on Monday anyway to start the week off good or whatever the case may be. Okay, first of all, we have asparagus. And hopefully you guys can see this good enough. I know it's a little bit smaller than what we usually deal with, but here we go. Markets are firm to slightly lower on softer demand. Peruvian volumes are declining, but Mexico is slowly improving. Quality is good. And we have our avocados. California has started with limited supplies and minimal volume. Mexico supplies have increased with packing in advance for the big game, the Super Bowl. Yep. And Colombian fruit is arriving in increased volumes and good quality. And that's normal. Avocados are on alert. So, and then we have our green beans on alert as well. Florida supplies are very low as cold weather has slowed production. Demand exceeds supply. Mexican supplies are moderately with good demand. Markets should increase in the next 10 days. Didn't they say that last week? Okay, we have berries, blackberries, blueberries, and raspberries. Blueberry supplies are still challenged from some due to shipping delays and ports issues. Overall, there is a good supply to meet demand needs. And then we have our berries, strawberries. And under alert, Supplies out of Florida have dropped due to cold and wet weather. Oxnard is also facing cold weather. The main production area has now shifted. Okay. And we're going to shift it to Mexico. This could result in lower supply for the upcoming Valentine's and the big game promotion ads. Long-term availability will vary. Woo. That's long-term, guys. So that's one to watch out for, your strawberries. Broccoli, broccolini, and cauliflower. And we got alert on that. So broccoli, broccolini, and baby broccoli. Quality is fair to good. Supplies from Mexico are challenged. Supplies from Arizona and California are improving and should cover demand. Markets are adjusting. There is occasional leaf and value-added packs cauliflower. Quality is fair to good, with irregular sizing and slight mechanical damage. Interesting. Usually they don't put that on there, mechanical damage. So that evidently there's quite a bit with mechanical damage if they're putting that out there. Supplies from Arizona and California have improved to cover demand. Markets adjusting for commodity packs. We have our celery. It's under alert. Commodity celery is active due to rain in Oxnard. Supplies are shorter. Quality is mostly good with occasional discolorization. Volume added celery sticks diced are in demand, exceed supply due to capacity constraints. And we have our top 5. Make sure you guys can see that over there. Top 5. Our carrots are on there for number 1. Demand continues to outpace supply. Capacity of school size and bulk packs. And we got corn up there again. Supplies are our biggest concern. Okay, that's another one is corn to watch out for. It's real important for a lot of things. Number 3 is grapes. Imported supplies from Chile and Peru have been very light. And then mushroom. Labor, freight, material challenges are causing supply issues. And yes, other than the misfit markets where I get my mushrooms at, they have gone through the roof with the price. I just looked at Walmart and they were over $4 for a small container of mushrooms. Yeah, mushrooms. Just regular old white mushrooms. And mushrooms are a good source of boosting your immunity too, by the way. Red onions. Supplies are becoming short. So that's to look out for. And we go to our second page down here, and we have citrus, lemons, limes, and oranges. Limes are back on the alert list. Demand is steady with good availability. Quality is good. That was for lemons. Lime market in Mexico has become active with stronger markets. Rain will limit harvesting and supplies. There is a good supply of Colombia limes in South Florida. Orange demand and quality are good with 75 to 85% fancy grade. Sizing will continue to be lighter on 88 to 138 count, and the market are stronger on these sizes. And then we have our cucumbers. Honduran imports volumes are increasing, but due to labor shortages, containers are taking twice the time to be released from Mexico. Volumes are good with moderate demands. And that kind of had me. Why is it taking twice the time? And is the fruit going to have an issue with that if it's taking twice the time to get to us? We'll have to see. Keep an eye on your cucumbers, guys. Okay, we got eggplants. Florida supplies are light with strong markets and spotty quality. Mexican supplies are steady. Markets may increase as Eastern demand is rising. I got an itchy nose. Okay, here's the grapes. Remember, the grapes are on the top 5, so green and red. Imported supplies from Chile and Peru have been light. Most of the fruit is coming into the East Coast, with little fruit hitting the West Coast. Ooh, that's interesting. And unpredictable supply chain situation is preventing reliable forecasts. You got that. Now, again, this is just a heads up. I went to Walmart today, finally got out of the house and went shopping. And there was no chicken. There was no freezer chicken. That means like chicken nuggets and all those things. There was no cheese, no shredded cheese. I found 2 little bricks of cheese, and that's it. Milk, there was no milk. So there was no pasta, except for some weird shaped animal pasta. But anyways, let's get back to this. Lettuce, iceberg, leaf, and romaine. Supplies are good to cover demand. Concerns are only regarding quality. Melons, cantaloupes, and honeydews. Cantaloupe supplies are lighter, and honeydew supplies are improving. Demand and quality are good with steady markets. And we got our onions. And the red is under alert. Well, actually, it looks like we got value-added onions that are under alert. Also in shallots. Okay, so markets are stronger and quality is fair. Supply on all colors are becoming short. Shortage supplies of red onions from the Pacific Northwest are short due to a light crop and historically low yields. Significant relief may not be seen until May. Ooh. Subbing to alternative size colors, prorates are expected. Value added, peeled, dice, etc. are in demand, exceeds supply due to capacity and raw product sizing concerns. Shallot yields are challenged and sizing is small. Okay, we have our peppers, and our peppers are not in the alert this time, so that's a good sign. Florida Bell supplies are light with good quality and lower markets. Red and yellow pepper supplies are plentiful from imports. Supplies from Mexico are good. Potatoes. Idaho markets have decreased with lighter demand. Freight from Idaho is challenged. Quality is good. We have our zucchinis and yellow squash. Florida zucchini and yellow squash supplies are short with good quality and strong demand. Mexican markets are active with transition and full swing. However, increasing supplies of zucchini will keep markets from increasing significantly. Relief on yellow squash is not expected until late next week. Okay, so there you have it for your squashes. Tomatoes, round and Roma. Availabilities are average. Threats of cold temps in Florida could be an issue that could adversely affect markets. Campari, Melody, and tomato on the vine supplies remain short. And then over here on our right, we have our reality check. So we have our supply on the left, price on the right, and you can see our green beans are there, the broccoli are there, but the price is still pretty good on the broccoli. So that's a good sign. Carrots, both up there. Same thing with celery. Corn, the price is going up on the corn quite a bit. So, and with corn, our supplies are really, really limited right now. So you're going to start seeing a lot of issues with that. Mushrooms are still there. Red onions are the price and supply are really. Same thing with squash, avocados. Yeah, strawberries is the one thing to watch out for. We're going to have issues with strawberries this year. Uh, Citrus, limes. We have and the grapes. Grapes are coming in, but they're coming in from the East Coast, so they're not making it to the West Coast. So I'm not sure if the West Coast is getting enough grapes. It's hard to say. But there you have it, guys. Let me flip over to here. And like I said, hopefully this is an okay system for everybody to look at and follow along with me and stuff. I'm not used to it being so big, so it's almost harder for me to read that because it's so big. But as long as I can get them out, get these reports out safely without getting in any trouble or anything, everybody follows along. I guess it's good. But until next time, guys, God bless.